Hello. This is, like when people say spoken word, I'm going to call mine speaking words. I thought about it before I was going to make the video, and I think I'm going to stick with that because that's great. Speaking words is what these will be called. It'll be a playlist and everything. Um, this one's called Memories. Uh, yeah. I'm thinking about instead of calling myself Ratchet for these specific things, I think I really want to call myself HalleluYah because it means praise to Yah, and that's all I want to do is give praise to Yah. And HalleluYah is how it originally was before they changed the Y to a J to completely destroy its meaning. And a lot of people think it means praise to God, but God is a pagan idol, and once you go through all the research, you realize that that's not true. And then you find out it's actually spelled with a Y instead of a J, and suddenly the meaning just comes to life. It's amazing. That's why I want to choose HalleluYah, but anyways, let's get into this. It's not very long. I have quite a few of them, but I'm gonna do them individually, except for the super short ones. I'll add them to other ones that I think match basically the same thing of what I was saying to make it longer because it's just said differently. But yeah. So let's start this. I have addictions, so I understand those personal afflictions. I understand what it means to torture yourself because of your convictions. It's easier said than done to give those demons an eviction. Forgetting the past is no different to forgetting history. That's when it repeats itself, and that's not a prediction. Most people won't research for themselves, so they don't understand that climate change is science fiction and freedom is in the middle of a government restriction. People actually believe that we should poison our children, murder our homeless, and terrorize for resources. That's evil to the depiction. It's like standing for rights means you have a serious mental condition. I lost my chance at marriage due to religion, and her dad's a snake. I am a human that must research the truth, and it's ended up making me lose everything. Jesus is Greek for Hail Zeus, God is God, and Lord is Baal. I feel like he was just there to let me give what I had, and the rest he just took. I became a drunk, too shook to ever try to rebook. Yah is the only way, and everything else is blasphemy. So few even know, and most think I'm just a Pharisee crook, but it's not better to be fooled silent and have to relook. I've always wanted to know. People think I'm good, but I believe they're just slow. I'm the one in the wrong, so I knew she'd let me go. Their version of being a believer ain't the right flow, but I'm the one who didn't let our relationship grow. Evil is all I had to sow. He dumped all my non-expensive stuff on my mom's property like truth is real poverty. He's against the Bible while he claims he was being fatherly. Lust is what overcame me that made her not very daughterly. I live with regret and I deserve I deserve, and I think he thinks he won the lottery. It all ended with such velocity that I fell out like a mockery and struggling with being a drunk until it bothered me. It's hard to explain because it's hard to write. In the end, over this, I'd never fight. I know I ain't right. Yah is the only light, but even darkness should be held in the bright. I deserve Yah's might. If I could forgive myself, then maybe I'll have some sight. I stand here feeling paralyzed when my victim probably feels pulverized. I understand what it feels like to be led by a pair of lies just to realize that she had the real eyes. I know they believe in some real lies, but my spirit deserves to sit in a pan turning into real fries. That was about my relationship with Juliana. We were courting. not under the rule of YahWeh, of course, as it should have been. We were under the rule of King Jim. That's how that was. King Jim is a lot like King Solomon. Anyways, I do acknowledge that I was in the wrong quite a bit, but that was sad. Like, really sad. Anyways, I hope you liked that one. It's called Memories by HalleluYah.